Hello everyone. So today I thought I'll probably quickly answer this question about changing the issue type. Now in Jira there is a way to change issue type, and that particular way is called as moving the issue. Now this of course might not seem like the obvious way of doing it, but the move functionality in Jira is basically there for you to move the issue, but not only just move the issue. It is more about when you create the issue, maybe by mistake in the wrong project, you have the option to move it to the right project. And the good thing is that you can actually do that maybe within the same project, or maybe you of course use it to move the issue from one project to another project. And while you're moving this issue from one project to another project, or maybe within the same project, you will also get the option to change the issue type. And this is wonderful because using this move operation, you also have this traceability or trace of the original issue key. So let me show you. So if I have this particular story, which is in this case story 2, and remember the URL, and what we'll do, we'll probably open this issue again in a separate URL, and I'll move the issue to a different project. Maybe let us first move it to the same maybe within the same project, if we can find the option to move. So if you go to the move option here, where is it? So yeah, this is the one. And when you move it, you can actually select the project. So let us keep the project name as same, but let us move it to task. And when you do it to maybe a different issue type, you can add a description, blah, blah, blah. Let us click on the next button and confirm. And by the way, description is actually, I think I made it like mandatory. I don't know. I think, yeah, I guess I was playing with it. Now, when you move it within the same project, you will notice that the issue key will remain the same. So right now, if you refresh this particular issue keys, this particular URL, this will of course remain the same. But if you move it to maybe a different project, then issue key will of course change. But let us see what will happen if you try to open the old issue. So if you move it to maybe Android project, and maybe you want to move it to task, let us see the behavior, external ID 1234, next, and confirm. And the original ID was SSPA26, but the new ID or the new key is AN-348. This is fine. And this is of course something that you can now use straight away. But the good thing is that if you look at the issue history, you will notice the trace, or the history of the issue, like what happened. Like for example, you move the issue from story to task, then you change the issue key. So basically, when you move it to a different project, the issue key will change. And if you try to access the same old issue, this will of course redirect the old issues URL to the new one. So this is like a wonderful thing, because it will not really break a lot of things. Of course, you may have this issue key used somewhere. So be assured that you can continue to use the same URL. Of course, it is just for you to, it is just to make your life easy. And I thought I'll probably make this video to quickly answer this question. So move is actually the option that you need to use to move the issue from one project to another, but also to change the issue type. So that is all I wanted to talk about today in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.